Oh no, it's where the boss becomes the regular enemy. Oh no! And then we gotta walk across this incredibly long expanse. I hope I make it. Wow, like they really sat there and thought, man, this boss fight isn't tough enough. They're like, you know, we need clams. Ow! No, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Hello everyone, it's Kooky Crumbs and welcome back to more Dark Souls Remastered. Welcome to the pit of hell, which is the Duke's Archives. We are currently working our way through this awful place. When last you saw me, we'd almost made it out of this hellhole, and then I got schmucked. I got stabbed multiple times by summoners and crystal guards, and I died. I died on my way to the boss, sad to say. So today, our goal is, one, to find all the mysteries that are in this lovely place. Two, to free Logan. Apparently he's trapped here too, our big-hatted friend. Ow, my knees. And then, three, to take on Seath himself and hopefully defeat him. Fingers crossed. No promises. I'm not doing amazingly. Oh, look! White seance ring. I got some clothes. That's a good start. Is it a good finish? We'll find out. All right, let's find out what the seance ring is. Ooh, additional attunement slots, so I could use... Well, no. I've got a spell that lets me make light in dark places, because this game is really dark. And I don't just mean thematically. I mean, like, it's very dark. I can barely see my screen sometimes. So, but I can't use it, because one, I need more attunement slots, and two, I need to be smarter. Even though... good old Dusk told me you didn't need brains. Apparently you do. More than I have. Alright, I'm gonna pull this off here. And let's just check what the story is behind the armor. With the maiden robe. White robe worn by traveling maidens. It is part of their formal attire, regardless of rank. It is soft and well made, but does not offer much in the way of defense, making it ill-suited to use in battle. Excellent! Because you know what I'm about to face? Battle. Do you know what I need? Something that's ill-suited for it. Oh, and there's my bonfire. Okay, so we looped. Alright, well then I'll do what it says and drop down. Break my knees again. Oh, just take a little resty rest. Excellent. I got an outfit. I got a ring. I'm still looking for a key. I'm still looking for a hero. Unfortunately, I'm all I've got. Not very hopeful here at the ranch. Alright, up we come. Keep an eye out for more goodies up here. This is a very good above ground view. There is that nook-ish area, but I don't think those things have anything in them. Just looking around, making sure I haven't missed anything. All right, here's where we left off. Was going up this way. So I guess they want you to just go from that bonfire because they're like, it's pretty straightforward. You'll be fine. I was looking for a bonfire last time. I'm like, there's got to be a bonfire. I feel like I've been traveling a long time. But it's probably because I had been fighting everything at the bottom, then all the way back up. So it probably felt like I'd made more distance progress than I had, you know? Like, I have been traveling for days. And you're like, you just passed your bonfire. Well, it felt long. A hero deserves his rest. And I am a hero, so they say. That's what they said on the cover. I'm here to make things better. Alright, well at least we have... I have not kindled the bonfires here, so we're doing it on 5 healing, which might be a terrible idea. You're back! I killed you, and usually you guys stay killed. Ugh, how annoying. Alright, well maybe we should head up to get the other summoner. I'm guessing what we have to do is go around here. Ow! Who shot me? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Ah! Everyone's... Never mind, it's everyone. Everyone is shooting me. Alright, so I have to go around the other way, of course. Maybe I have to kill both and then they don't reappear? I've never had a summoner reappear. Maybe you have to get both of them, and then it's like, then it counts as a kill. Now that you've gotten both, we will allow you 1 kill. I know there's someone coming behind me, but... I'm just getting rid of this guy. Okay. Oh, I haven't aggroed the other guy. That's wonderful. Marvelous. Alright, so let's go up here. A lot of moving staircases. Hello. Like, the enemies here aren't ridiculously hard, they're just really annoying. There's a lot of ranged ones. And they're kind of well strategically placed, so to speak. Hello, yep, there, I see you. I see your strategically placed arrows. You jerk. You fiend. Hello. Hello. Repeat, hello. Stop it. Stop it. If you hadn't shot me, I would let you live. Like, that's the thing. If you guys weren't aggressive, none of this has to happen. But because you're all being so mean, guess what? Death. Death everywhere. Oh, look, another archer. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice to know wherever you look, some archer's got your back? As in an arrow in it? Alright, so nothing here, nothing here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love wasting time. So fun. Alright, let's see what this does. Turn the handle. Please give me iframes. That's all I ask, because it's a little hairy up here. Right, I'm gonna just keep facing him. Oh, wow, am I ever facing him now? Yeah, that's right. Run, you little fiend. Not so brave now, eh? When the staircases turn. Oh, how the staircases have turned. Forget the tables. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, man. Who were these people? Like, they're skeletons, so, like, were they, again, like, Seath creations? Or are they, like, no, this is, they were his ancient servants. And, then, through dark magic, they have turned into these unkillable, undying people. Lord, please. Alright, so I've done this side, so then let's run to the other side. I am going to get so lost in this. There's... What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh no, my controller. One moment, everyone. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry, the batteries on my controller went. So it was rather fortuitous that I was where I was. What had happened was I started running across, and even though I wasn't holding any of the buttons, it kept me running into the wall. But imagine if I was near a ledge or something. I'm like, oh no, my controller. I have lost control. I have fully lost control. So we've got it fixed now. I got new batteries. I'm all set for adventures. Can you imagine if that happened in the boss fight? I was wondering if I needed to replace the batteries, but it's always hard to tell. You're always like, I don't want to over-replace them. Be like, you still had time left. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. I'm expecting goodies. And unimaginable wealth. That is my goal. That is my quest. Da, 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 da. Oh no, it's you! Oh. Just when I thought I was safe, it's you. Just when I thought you were through, it's you. Just when I thought I knew what to do. Out of the depths in the dark came you. Right, how do I get to you? Looks like that staircase is the one I need. Is it possible to just fall onto it? Yes, it is! Excellent. Oh, my knees. Oh, my aged knees. Hello, lock on. Good, you missed me. I appreciate that immensely. There you go. 2 down. Alright. Are we satisfied? Will they now not appear? Because that would be great. I would really appreciate that. I would appreciate that immensely, immensely. Okay, chain's away from me, but we'll just check. Right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What's our goodies? Sorcery, strong magic shield. Well, if I had more intelligence, I'd be thrilled, but I'm so unintelligent, I don't know what to do with that. All I can say, it wasn't worth the run up here. Alright, let's see. There's nothing here. Nothing here. But the sorcerers are all dead. All the summoners are gone. They are finished. Finito. Alright, so now... This one also had a turny turn thing. So I guess I turn it. See where it takes me? Whee! Fantastic. Fantastico! I didn't pick up my souls, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna lose them anyway, so you know. Alright, so it just takes me here. where I have been, I think, because of all the corpses. Or does it take me on this side, then? Have I been here, too? Nope, nope, nope. I don't remember him. I remember a face. I always remember a friendly face. Which means I might have forgotten this fellow, because his face isn't that friendly. Alright, I'm gonna zip across here. Put up my shield, because if we are in new territory, goodness knows what's here. Lurking in the corners. Okay, we also have somebody there. Don't know how to get there. I don't know. Oh well, we'll go down this route, see where it leads us. I don't see any shinies by him, so that's more promising. Can I ricochet these back to you? Bonk. Alright, I'm gonna just hope that this... What is this? There's a lever. There's a lump and a lever. Okay, well, I'll pull the lever. I'm not sure what it does. Ow! Enough out of you. What was this? Oh. I'm just gonna stand over here. Where am I? That is the question I would like to ask. Where am I? A bonfire! That is where I am. I am near a bonfire. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, okay. I'm gonna rest up. Because I haven't killed anything down here yet, I don't think. Alright, so I have no idea where I am, but there is a bonfire. And that brings warmth to my soul. It makes me feel much better about myself. About everything, really. Except that. I don't feel good about that one. Maybe I shouldn't have rested. Maybe I should have explored. Probably the summoners back. Why do the summoners come back here? Why is this the only spot in the entire world that the summoners come back? Oh, hello. It's a little rock golem. Oh, there's two rock golems. Where did you little buddies come from? Two. There's one coming up behind me. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hello. That's okay. You can miss me anytime. I do not mind. Ignore the arrows sticking out of my body. Crystal straight sword. Where's this one coming from? Where are you all coming from? Are you like jumping off the walls or something? Okay, I have to stand behind this pillar because your friend, who is not my friend, keeps hitting me with arrows. And I don't like it. There he is. How do I get there? Oh, it's unfair. A little jerk. You little piece of beef jerky. Alright. Okay, so there's stairs here. This isn't the start of the game, is it? It's not where I started. This is a different room, I think. Even though it looks similar, it's also got a staircase with, like, these. Is it the start of the game? But then why did I have to light the bonfire? Question? Question mark? And if it was, there should have been a little guy there at the top of the stairs, because that's where he was last time. So I'm thinking it's a new room, but I don't know. These rooms all look alike. You need to have, like, you know, in, like, old Victorian homes, they'd have, like, the green room, and then the red room and stuff. Oh, I'll see you in the billiard room, and it very clearly was a billiard room. That's what they need here. Oh, look, there's my soul, so maybe I am back to the start. Weirdness. Alright, well, alright. Well, then I won't bother going up here. That's what I'll do. I'll just not come up here. If that's the way you want to play it, I'm all for it. Less exploring for me. Less wandering lost in the abyss. I guess this was originally closed, and so I couldn't tell there was a bonfire. Maybe that's it. Alright, well then, let me go back to said bonfire, wherever it is. And then I'll just run in here, and I'll have full... Well, again, why make you guys have to see it twice? I'll just go through. We will see what we will see. An incredibly dark room. Chain is away. We'll test just in case. Alright, what is it? Blue Titanite chunk. Excellent. I guess. This is a very dark room. I wish I could cast light. I can't see anything, man. Didn't Seath believe in candles? blue titanite chunk in a really random room? Seems odd. I mean, maybe. It's like, I just like having random rooms. What's wrong with that? Is there a rule against that? Is there a law that says I can't have a random room? No. Do whatever you want, kid. It's your house. Your house, your rules. Okay, this one's also away from me. Check it out. Whoa! Six-eyed helm of the channelers, robe of the channelers, gauntlets of the channelers, waistcloth of the channelers. Well, won't that go nice with my pig attire? Let's see what it says. It's fairly chunky, not amazingly, but it's like Silver Knight level. That's pretty impressive. Robe of the Channelers, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. Even after the onset of Seath's madness, the Snatchers, as they were often called, ventured to far lands to find suitable human specimens. It is like Bloodborne. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic. Okay, so if you wanted to do like a tanky sorcerer, this would be your armor. I see. That's cool. The chain on that one just flipped. Did you see that? It was facing one way, then it flipped the other way. I don't trust it. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. I bet you that, maybe that's for Big Hat Logan. Big Hat Logan. Well, we can save you. I can save you. What's this? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Gears and a fog door. Okay. Now this one, the chain is towards me, so that's a mimic. What's over here? Yeah. Can't get around this little piece of furniture. Hold on. What's up? Anybody here? Nope. Okay. This one is away from me. But I'll just hit it. Just in case the mimics have gotten really good. Crystal Ember! Oh, Andre will love that. Or maybe the giant. Maybe I'm like in a high level area. Maybe the giant does like high level enchantments on your weapons and like Andre does basic ones. Alright, well that's all the stuff here. So I guess I go through the fog door? I don't want to go through the fog door. What if it's Seath? I don't think he'd be in the basement though, would he? He doesn't strike me as a basement type. He strikes me as like, I'm in the conservatory. If you need me, I'll be in my laboratory in the conservatory, looking down on you all. It's a lot of rotten gears. Oh, here's another chest. Got a lot of treasure. Prism stone. Where's a prism stone when it's at home? What does that do? Does it glow, I guess? Maybe glowing. 20 of them. Path marker. Drop and listen to check heights. Okay, so I guess that tells me something. I guess they're like, you're gonna need these because there's 20 of them in there. Great. I'm so excited. What's this? Outside! We are outside. Okay, so maybe I should go back and help Logan first? Do you think? Let him out? Poor fellow? Oh no, crystal golems! Oh dear. Oh dear! Great. Do you know what I love? Golems. You're so chunky. Ow! Right in the face. Okay, that's him down. Gonna move over here, take a quick swig. We'll just see what's out here, and then maybe go back for Logan. And then see if there's anything in this garden. Is it a garden or is it a forest? I mean, it's pretty big. A lot of space out here. The final. Oh, I see a golem sneaking around the corner here. What's with all the crystal golems? Were these fair maidens too? Were these the people he captured and were like, let's do crazy experiments? Turned them into golems? Like, I guess that's what... No, because Dusk said she was inside the golem, but I guess that's what happened to her. Maybe she was kidnapped and turned into a golem by Seath. 3 golems? Really, game? Really? Is that what we're doing? This is like, everything else is 1 golem. And then you got 3, which means there's something really good over there, but do I really want it? Do I? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, golems, drop something. Drop something nice for good old Kooky. I'm being such a good old scout. Okay, they're staring at something. I might just run for it if it is something over there. Let me see. There's not even anything over here. Why would I come and fight you for nothing? Unless one of you is also a person. Maybe it's Dusk's brother or something. Her husband turned into another golem. You have to go, like, collect the whole family. Alright, this guy, do you have anything near you? No? Okay. I'm not out here on the charity run to put you all out of your misery. Ooh, crystalline armor. I can also look crystalline. Alright, is nobody gonna get me here? Okay, I'll take a peek then. I'll go look at my stuff. What is this? Crystal armor, crystal armor, crystal armor. Aha, there it is. What? Let me just check here a sec. 59, it's not bad. Crystallized armor worn by a hollowed knight who is partially crystallized. The power of the crystal grants high defense. Okay, but what's the catch? There's always a catch. Because it's good, but it's not amazing. Maybe it's like, I know some crystal stuff in these games, you can't repair it, so maybe that's it. Like, you just take damage. I know for the weapons, if you get crystal weapons, that's what it is. Okay, so there's a golem, but no goodies. And there's a bunch of golems and no goodies. Just baddies, no goodies. Alright, let's just check over here on the far side. Just make sure I've checked everything off, checked all the boxes. Because this looks like a different area. It looks like I'm supposed to go down there. And it's some different area. So I'll head back. We'll see if we can get Logan. And then we'll proceed down here. But can I even do that? Maybe if I warp. I'll see if I can warp from this bonfire to, like, the start. Then I have to find my way back. Because I turned all those staircases is my concern. My concern is I've turned so many staircases that it's going to be, like, impossible to get back here. I will not be able to find my way. I'll get lost. He's where? Where was he? He was at the bottom? Gosh, I can't even remember where he was. Ow! What I should remember is where you are. Anybody remember where Logan was? Maybe I should just go ahead. Let me repair my stuff quickly. I haven't found any merchants in here. Which, you know, they don't need to have merchants in here. There's no requirement for that, but it'd be kind of nice. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice. Well, let's see. Okay, so if I'm here, if this is the start of the game. Trying to think, how do I get to where he is? Let me check the bonfire. What places does it let me warp to? Where do you warp to? Daughters of Chaos, the Depths, Undead Parish. Okay, so it doesn't even let me warp to here. Well, that's lovely. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead then. And I'll try and come back for dear old Logan. I will let you out, little buddy. I will. I promise. A promise is a promise, not just something you say. So keep your word every day. I'm trying anyway. I'm trying to keep my word, but I might honest to goodness forget you. I remembered you in Sen's Fortress. It's gotta count for something, right? Alright, let's see if we can get past these golems to wherever that blue path was. Yeah, right down here, the purple path. And we'll see. I'm just gonna let my stammies up a little. There's a golem jumping behind me. Maybe they won't follow me. Hey, happy thought. Maybe they won't follow me down here. Crystal Cave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Okay, Whoa! What happened? I guess it's slippery? Is that the butterfly? Is that the moonlight butterfly? I didn't even move forward on the stick. I just slid right off. Oh well. Do you know what the nice thing is? No souls, no worries. If you have souls, you're always worried about losing them. But when you have no souls, you're just like, oh well. Okay, there's gotta be a trick that I'm missing. They did give me prism stones. And I have played games, and usually I've played Elden Ring and stuff, and usually if they give you prism stones, it's because either you're jumping from great heights, or invisible paths. Which, obviously, jumping from great height is death. Not that I intended to do it, but, you know, we learned something. You die. So, my question is this an invisible path situation? Are there invisible paths? gonna try going this way. Oh no, there are very visible golems. Coming up? Yeah, he's coming up. Maybe there isn't invisible paths. Maybe they're just like, hey, you know what we haven't given you this game? Prism stones. Don't you want some? Oh, great. Prism stones. It would help if I can see where I'm going. Alright. La 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 la. So usually that's what they're used for. Why is the snow weird and tinkly? I'm gonna take a risk. Ugh, I hate these. I hate these so much. Oh, I got some humanity. I think I lost some humanity. Those are moonlight butterflies. And a golden golem. Oh no, it's where the boss becomes the regular enemy. This isn't good. Are they passive? If you're passive, I'm not gonna bother you. Just stay chill. Oh look, there's a... I'm in offline mode. Why is there a, Maybe it's a developer. One sees this weird snow again. Oh, I see what you want. I see what you want. Death. Okay. Why is it only there? Is this a drop? Trying to stay in the middle of the snowflakes. Okay, now what? Hi, butterfly. Hi, golem. I don't see no fancy snow. Lots of butterflies. I really hope you stay passive. Oh, dear. Oh my gosh. He's gonna, like, ricochet me off this thing. Where's the special snow that saves me? Oh, ow, my face. Please tell me this isn't the route to the boss. Because that's not cool. I will kindle that bonfire for sure if this is the route to the boss. Maybe it's just a random cave. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Where is... I meant to walk backwards. Oh no. Something is unhappy and it makes crystally sounds like Seath. Oh no! That's what I was worried about. I'm like, is this thing one of those ones where if you go on the edge you just slip off? Apparently yes. Apparently I just gotta face him. Alright, I'm going to kindle this bonfire because I have a feeling it is the way to the boss. And if it is, that's not very nice. That's not very nice, FromSoft. You jerks. I mean, I love you, but really? Guess I need two, right? I gotta become human and then kindle. Human! Alright, let's go. I am on offline mode, so I'm less worried. I'm less worried someone's gonna invade me. Alright, let's kindle. Now, I didn't see any snow. Despite the crazy golem fight, I did not see any snow falling. So I'm wondering if that's where I use the prism stone? Maybe? Cough, cough. I'm not looking forward to this. That was not a fun rundown. Like, if this is the boss fight way, it is a crazy long way and I don't like it. I do not approve, FromSoft. I do not approve. But it would make sense, because there's always one area where you're just like, seriously, what were you thinking? At what point did you look in the mirror and say, I am a good person? When you made this area. Like, why did you sit there and be like, yes, this is what the people need. They're getting too confident, that's their problem. They're getting too cocky. They think they might actually win this game. Well, have I got stories for them. I'm glad I figured out about the snow, though. That makes it somewhat easier. Do you think there's, like, maybe a way around some of these golems that you can, like, bypass them? Because I'm just not sure if I kind of keep up with this. If, like, I'll just get a huge conga line of death behind me, or, Like, if I just run through, will I have, like, 12 golems at the bottom? Because that would be rough. Okay, so this way is this. Is there anything this way, this other way? Let me just look down. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll follow the snow. There's gonna be so many deaths on this, this area. I'm terrible at platforming. If you have seen me play games, you know this. If you have not seen me play games, you might not know this, but I am terrible at platforming. I'm just trying to see if there's a shorter way here. Okay, so there's some snow. Ho, 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 I'll go with the snow. Follow Santa's footsteps. Merrily along the path. Okay, so here's this one. So if I know where the next point is, I can just almost run past. Is it right in front of me? Oh, I'm all off now. I'm trying to, again, go between the snowflakes. Tiptoe through the snowflakes. Is it straight again? I did see some snow there. That just looks like death, but... Oh no, I fell off the edge. Okay, but it is there. I did go a little bit. Okay, so it is straight ahead. I saw some snow falling on the far side. I'm gonna need to get something so I can just... I guess I have some souls. I was gonna say to repair my armor. I'm gonna die a lot. This is crazy. I would put down prism stones, but I don't think they stay. Like, I think once you rest and stuff, they disappear. So then it's not very useful because you're like, oh, I used all my prism stones. But maybe I should. Maybe just to find where it is. The next part in the path. Golems. One of these times I should try and see if the lightning one does do more damage on them. They are weak to lightning. Like their porcine friends. The piggies. There's probably lots of goodies in here. It'd be the type of place they would put a lot of goodies because they'd be like, oh, yes, you want this shiny, don't you? And you're like, not really. Not really. Unless it's like, this weapon will take down the boss. It's the cheat code. Then I'm like, sure, I'll take that. But if it is not a cheat code, then I don't want it. I don't want it that badly. Alright, gotta go down here. Gotta just flick up here a second. So I can see where I'm going. Uh-huh. Through the snow. I'm gonna die so many times. You poor souls are gonna sit here and be like, how do you win any games, Kooky? And I'll be like, I don't typically do platformers. And if I did do a platformer, I wouldn't do an invisible one, let me tell you. See, I saw this. Okay, so that's just falling. I mean, I can take this, but it's not gonna help me much. A lot of death awaits me. I'm just not sure where it wants me to go from here. That's death. And I guess the guy who fell on me is up there. Oh, there's an invisible path, but how do I get up there? Maybe I jumped down too soon. Maybe you don't take this path. Maybe you go down here. Just gonna grab this real quick, little friend. Blue Titanite chunk. Is it worth it? Arguably not. What I don't like about these guys is everything, really, but they take so much of your stammies, and then you don't have energy to hit them. Ooh. And this thing is not easy to fight on. It is not easy. If I can just stagger you a bunch. Oh, pickles. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Drink. Oh no, I heard something. Oh no! Alright, well let me try going another way, because there appears to be a snowy path above me? Above me, I guess? I should check. Let me check my armor. How are we doing? How are you doing, armor? Are you okay? Your durability's okay. How's yours doing? Still okay. Maybe when I die, it refreshes. 197. Okay, we've got some time. We've got time. We can... Alright, I'm gonna try. Let's try switching to the Great Club. And just see if it makes a difference. It's weaker, so if it does even the same amount of damage, it's probably better. gosh. Seriously, Dark Souls. Seriously? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. Hi. Hello. It's just me running through. You know how it is. I don't have high... Again, if this is to the boss, which I think it is, I don't have high hopes for fighting him because it's going to be a pain and a half to even get down to him. This will be like the longest episode ever recorded. It's just me plummeting to my death with a ton of golems cascading down behind me. Maybe when I go on that snowy path, I should instead follow the path to the right and see if it takes me to the boss. Crystal cave. You know what you could have put in this crystal cave? Signs. Turn left. Alright, so this one I think I do have to take, because this doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. So we'll go this way. You know, it'd even be cool if, like, the golems were afraid to walk on... So there's this, and I don't know where it... I think this is just back the way I came, isn't it? Yep. This person says, yes, this is back the way you came. This angry golem... Oh, come on, that should not have caused fall damage. Like, I'm assuming you have to follow the snowflakes, but I just don't know where to go from this section. Like, you go here. And then you can't go over there. So it must be here. The tinkly, tinkly sound of snow. I didn't even know snow had a tinkly sound. Whoops, almost went off the edge. That's great. Hi. So then where? Like, there's snow falling here, but it's just falling. So let me just go in my inventory, if this bruiser will let me. Put in some prism stones. Where do you want me to go from here? I don't want to waste all my prism stones, you know? It's very precious. First ones I've gotten. But I don't see any snowflakes. Like, even past you, I don't see snowflakes. Here's where I came. I should just go on online mode, probably. But I'm kindled now, so you know what'll happen. I'll just die. Yeah, so there's one here. This isn't cool. Like, these are all disappearing is my concern. Yeah, so it just... Maybe it tucks to the left? It, like, runs along the edge? There is... I don't know why they'd have an invisible little stick there, otherwise. I don't know. It's like, follow the snowflakes until we stop giving you snowflakes. And then you gotta find your own way, kid. I'm not gonna paint you a sign to the boss. Ouch, my knees. I'm not gonna make your life easy, kid. You gotta suffer. You gotta suffer for your art. The sad thing is, this wasn't even like one of the later games. This is one of the first games. They were like, let's just start with an incredible difficulty spike. Let's make a hidden boss. That'll be fun. I think they'll love it. I think they'll enjoy it so much. Man, the Four Kings didn't put me through this. They didn't even have a floor in their arena. They were like, oh, you can just fall through the floor. Isn't that great? Hello, buddy. Have you considered making like those little sticky feet that you follow to find your path? I think that would be a nice touch. A very nice touch indeed. If I can't figure it out, I'll look it up and see what I'm supposed to do past this point. Because I get the whole bit about the, you know, the snowflakes. That part I get. I understand. I understand what you're trying to do. But I don't get why the snowflakes just end. But it could be they're taking you like a really confusing way. Like they're like, oh, now pull left. And now go right. Into the dark. Fight, fight, fight. Alright, this way. I could check by putting a prism stone like more over here, maybe? And maybe it's just the end of this one. Because, like, these are just falling. Alright, I was gonna try this golem if he doesn't shove me off, so we'll try it. I don't... Any confidence I have in my abilities in this game is pretty much toast. Boop. Hello. Yeah, I don't think this is working. I think the other one worked better. So they're obviously not weak. The science has been proven. Oh no. The science has been proven they are not weak to lightning. So I will go back to my Zwei. My Zwei. Some delicious water. Alright, so let's switch back to the Zweihander. And I'm just going to take a quick peek to see if there's a little guide on what you do at that point, just to get me across where there's no snowflakes. Alright, we're back and I am full of knowledge. Knowledge that I would not have figured out for a very, very, very long time if I did it myself. So I don't feel bad at all for looking it up. So basically, the first path I took where there was the big golem, and we killed it and it gave me a miracle or whatever. We need to take a left on that one, and there's a spot for you to drop down into the nothingness. And that is where you get the, you get the path to the boss. Alright. I didn't watch much past that, just enough to be like, is that the path I need to take? As the person in the guide I was watching said, they're like, God bless whoever came up with this first and the first person to upload it. And it's like, yeah. For realsies, for realsies. So we did most of it correct. So it's this way. And past this dude. And down here. And then we take this path here. This part was all correct. And then this one was also correct. We go... Because I think, yeah, this is too early. So we go follow this one. But then the next one we have to go down to the left, I think they said. I hope I got that correct. It's either this one or the next one. We have to go take a left instead of going straight. So it's like down here, I think? Hopefully I have this correct. Oh no, slippery, slippery. Don't die. Yeah, right here. And then see here where there's a little note? You scare the bejibbers out of yourself. And then we gotta walk across this incredibly long expanse. I hope I make it. Either way, I do know at least the path, right? Right? Alright, so there. We did it, yay! Oh my gosh. It was the path I saw. Remember, I was like, oh look, there's snow falling above them. We might have to get up there. That's true. This one, the one I took just leads to that item and that's it. And clams! Why are there clams? Wow, like they really sat there and thought, man, this boss fight isn't tough enough. They're like, you know, we need clams. We need to put some muscle back in this game. And by muscle, I mean clam. I don't even... How do you fight a clam? Oh, Laka doesn't want to fight a clam. Hi, sweet clam. I have a feeling you're pretty hard shelled, so hopefully pierce damage is good. There's another clam over there, too. Ooh, it's full of skulls. Forget pearls, it's got skulls. Alright, I guess I have to clear them out because, yeah. Now, the only other thing I know about the boss fight is, one, that there's some kind of item in the arena somewhere I have to destroy first. And then other than that, the only thing I know is that he drops curse. Those crystals he creates drops curse on you. So, if I could beat him first time, that would be amazing, because then I wouldn't have to do this run. But I don't think that's going to be my story. I don't think... Oh my gosh, the lock-on. I don't think that's going to be Kooky's story. I think Kooky is gonna have some struggles. Struggles, I say. Much struggling. Ugh. Okay, one more clam here. Clam chowder. Ow. I timed that badly. Alright, well, I'll get a lot of practice, right? I'm sure this won't be the only time I'm busting clams. Hello, clam. Ow. Why are you so angry, clam? Who hurt you? Was it Seath? I'm here to stop him. You should be my friend. You should know I'm the hero. Listen, would anyone else but a hero come all this way? I think not. I mean, I like your little things. I wish you dropped something. That would be nice. Alright, alright. So, I'm guessing this is the boss room, so I'm just gonna top up. I don't know if I need items for this or not. I have no idea. So we're just gonna walk in and hope for the best. Or the worst. But at least I have a pig hat. How can life be terrible when you have a pig hat? Bet you he'll fall behind me or something here. Oh, here he comes. Here. Now, let's see if he has feet. I don't think he does. I think he's like a slug. He's like a serpent. Hi, Seath. Okay. So there's something in the room I'm supposed to destroy. I'm assuming it was that glowy thing. Aha, yes. There's a glowy thing over here. Always hit the glowy thing. I have no idea what it does. Okay. So keep my stammies up me. And then maybe get behind him if I can. I'm guessing that's what I need to do. Oh. Can I get past your tentacles? Why is everything here tentacles? Ow! Oh no, curse buildup. Ow! Oh, he's not happy. He's got the stompies. It's okay. Everybody gets the stompy sometimes. Okay, I don't think my shield's gonna help me much. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, he didn't get me too much with his curse stuff in the front. Oh, maybe he did. Oh no, curse. I can't see anything. I'm locked in his body. Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll be doing the run again. We got him fairly far down. I have no idea. I couldn't see anything. Yeah. Alright, that's okay. That is okay. I have a purging stone or the aid of a healer. Well, I brought a purging stone so we don't have to run back too much, but I'm gonna have to defeat him fairly quickly. Because I don't have a ton of these. Where is it here? Purging stone. I probably passed it. Luring skull. Maybe I didn't pass it. I do have them. I did purchase them. There we go. Purging stone. I can do this 7 times. Alright. Why did you take some of my health? Sheesh. Alright, well, at least we know the way. So, yay. Wonder if he's weak to lightning. Are dragons weak to lightning? I wouldn't think. Well, I'm trying to think. I would think no, because they use lightning a ton. But that's never stopped FromSoft before. Sometimes the thing that you fight with is also the thing they're weakest against. Which seems a little counterintuitive, but you know, a lot of this game is counterintuitive. Alright, now I just have to run the death gauntlet. I'm not sure what's worth, the boss fight or the run to the boss fight. I think it's the run to the boss fight. Honestly. And I'm probably going to have to switch this back to sword and shield. I was just thinking, because I got those clams. Maybe I can run past them. Maybe I can run past the clams. What a terrible, terrible... Whoever invented this, you're awful. You are the worst person. I hope... How do you sleep at night, you know? That's what I'm saying. How do you rest at night knowing you made this monstrosity? You made Seath and you made the route to him, and that is a very difficult thing to forgive. You cruel being. I just don't want to do that long run. Alright, I'm gonna go here. And then this way. Hope I'm doing this right. No, don't fall off, don't fall off. So slippery. Alright, here. Yes. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry it's gonna be a bit of a long walk to the boss room, but I'm a little nervous. Okay, here we go. And then through clams, through the fire and the clams. It's the new song. The new rock anthem, Through the Fire and the Clams. Alright, I'll see if I can run through them. If I can't run through them, then we'll know, right? Like, it's learnings, science. I can't see anything except clams. Hope that's okay. Alright, let's see if they... Hopefully they can't go through the fog. I'm in trouble. Oh, they can go through the fog. Okay, now do I have to hit that thing again, or is it gone? I think it's gone. Oh no, there it is! He's protecting it with his tentacles! No! I must destroy it! It is my quest to follow my star, no matter how hopeless. No matter how far. To dream the impossible dream of killing Seath. That is my impossible dream. Okay, I'm coming, Seath. You just wait. Ow! I think I clipped him. Wait, is this your front or your back? Oh no, it's his front! Oh dear! He turned around when I wasn't looking. Alright, let me get away from your tentacles! Stop it! You and your crystals and your tentacles. To be honest, I could probably wear something that's actually much lighter than what I am wearing and just make sure it has curse resistance. Could you let me pass? Ow! Listen, you giant dragon. All you do is spin in circles. You're like a spinning top. I need to get behind you, and you are aware of this. Alright. Not two runs, me. We need to use our stammies. We need to use our stammies very carefully. Oh no! Oh no! He knows where I am. He knows when I've been sleeping. And he knows when I'm awake. Uh-oh. That looks bad. Looks like explosions. No! No, let me out of the crystals. Oh no. Oh, this'll be fun. This'll be fun. Maybe if I wear just cursed resistance stuff? I basically can't get caught in the crystals. This is terrible. I won't miss this boss fight, but to be fair, I've been dreading it basically the whole game. Because I heard it's not fun. Nothing about it is fun. Alright, let me see. Do I have anything that prevents curse buildup? Do I have like a ring I could switch for Havels? I don't think I do. Boost defense, physical attacks, poison resistance. Produce no sound. Extra magic, boost poise, boost critical attacks, prove poor footing, traverse the abyss. My ring of favor, which I can't take off. So no, I don't. Probably there is a ring out there. There's probably a ring out there somewhere. Yeah, nothing I have has curse resist. I think like the light armor sometimes does. There's like the Scarlet set might have it. I don't know. We'll try one more. We'll try one more. See. Maybe it's just a hit once, run around, hit once, run around, hit once, run around boring trick. Because I was having trouble getting behind him. Like if you're in front of him at all, most of his attacks do a lot of crystals. Like filling the arena. And so it's kind of hard to avoid said crystals. But at least we were able to determine that you can run past the clams. You can run past them. It's a bit of a tight run, but it's doable. Either that or I might just try beating him at half health, but that'd be really hard. I have a fair amount of health, so it's not as bad as it could be. But it wouldn't be easy if he hit me once with his little tails. He basically hit me with his tails and I couldn't move. And then he went ahead and got me with his, whatchamacallit? His crystals. And then once you're in the crystals, you can't roll out or anything. You're just kind of stuck in them. Till they finish their evil work of cursing you. Which I'm not a fan of. Ow, why does that one cause fall damage? Fall damage in FromSoft games is funny, because you'll like jump off something that you're like, that'll kill me. And you're like, nope, you're fine. It was scripted for you to do that. And then you'll go to run off something that's like a little ledge. It's like, no, that was too far. You just broke both your ankles. And you're like, really? Really? Is that what we're doing? Alright. Here. And this is a hard one. Okay, I see the snow. I walk towards... I'm assuming it's just walking towards this broken bridge thingy is all I need to do. Oh, look, there is an item to my right. Or my left, sorry. Not to my right, to my left. I can't tell my left from my right. A wonderful way to start a boss fight. Alright, let's try this. And we do have to hit that thingy every time. That lovely little sword. Ah! Oh no, clams! Everything is clams. Where is... Whoa, clams! Oh, clams! What is that on my right? It's like a weird, ugly crystal. That was on my right this time. I'm actually probably blocking it, so you probably didn't see it. Okay, hit this. Drink this. Drink, I said. See, he stays still until I get close to him, and then he's like, oh, wait a minute. Bad guys. And I'm like, yes, it is me, bad guy. Then he does this. He's like, let me fill the entire arena with my tentacles. Because you can't get around the tentacles. It's annoying. And then if I get too close to the gap between the tentacles... then he hits you... He hits you with like a massive attack of like smacking and thrashing. Does a lot of damage. Alright, let me get around you, my sweet Sith. Uh-oh, here he goes. Ow, ow. It wouldn't be so bad, except it kind of stuns you, and then you can't turn around fast. Man, I've done like nothing to him. Nothing at all. We're just sitting here dancing around. If you want to cast something, son, you can cast it, because I'm running this way. I'm stuck in your tail. Alright. That do anything? A little bit of damage, a smidgen. This time I'm trying to, Ow! I think he knows what I'm trying to do. Ow! Stop it! You're such a baby. You're a dragon. I'm a little tiny pea flea running around your feet. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna break out the big guns for this one. Let me around. Okay, what's this? Little juice up. Ooh, that was close. If I could get more hits on this thing... Oh no, crystals, no! No! How did it get... Oh, it must be like a... I must have to keep an eye on him. You must have a circular one. Maybe he glows or something. Oh, this is such a pain, such a pain. You know what? I'm gonna try it cursed. Why not? I'm just learning, so rather than wasting my purging stones, why not just try it cursed? The answer to that is because one bite from a clam and I'm pretty much dead. But when has that stopped me before? To be honest, he'd be a pretty annoying boss even if you didn't have curse. Like, I feel like even when I win, eventually, I might be an old halfling by that point, but when I win, because it will happen someday, it won't be as exciting, it'll just be like a relief. Because he's got like, it's like, here's a crazy run to the boss that's really hard and tricky. Then we have a boss that fills the room, and all of his attacks kind of fill the room as well. Oh, and did we mention it also halves your health? Because we did that because we thought maybe he's not memorable enough. Maybe he needs another gimmick. And you're just sitting there like, I think you put enough stuff in there, son. Because like if he was just really tough, but didn't like kill you. Oh, come on. That was not far. That was not far. But didn't like give you like a long curse. It wouldn't be so bad. And I don't mean bad as in not a hard fight. I mean like you wouldn't mind having to do it. You'd be like, all right, go back at it, give it another run. But you're like, dude, you have so many cheap tricks that you're really not that fun. You're really not so swell a guy. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, that was scary. Okay, walk towards the snow. Walk towards the snow. Because, like, once I'm cursed, if I can, like, at least even do a somewhat decent showing like this, then I'm, like, fine. Because as soon as I get stuck in the crystals, I'm pretty much dead, is what it seems to be. It seems to be, like, once you're in those crystals, you're stuck and you just die. So it's not like, oh, well, you know, I need the extra health so I can avoid the crystals and survive at the attack. You're just kind of, like, toast. Maybe if I had, like, tons of health. See, there's the little crystal person. To my right. I've run past him now, so if you don't see him, that's why. It is a fun sound that they have for the crystal effect, though. I'll give them that. You did a good job on the sound. La 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 la. I think when you chop off his tail, you might get something too, but I'm not back here for that. I'm just hanging out. Yes, I know. There you go. That's what you get for smacking me. You jerk. Yeah. Oh no. Roll. Roll. This is the part I'm worried about because it's the... Oh, come on. Stop it. Don't go spamming stuff. It's the smacking one that's really the only one that I could survive with a lot of health. He's really got a lot of health too. Like, I'm not making much progress on him. Maybe I just chase this one tentacle? Do you think? Just be like, hello tentacle, you are my tentacle. Oh no, here he comes with his pistols. I'll just chase this one tentacle around the room. Uh-oh. I think he might be doing his big one. Hello. Oh, he's doing his thrashing. Okay. Well, when you're done, let me know. Uh-oh. No, he's not done. 2 thrashings? 3 thrashings. Good gravy. You were just having a temper tantrum. Enough, Seath. Seath. Sit, boy. Sit, boy. Stop this. Stop this foolishness. I'm chasing your one tentacle. Oh, don't 2-hit me. I need the stammies, frankly. Uh-oh. Here it goes. Oh, somehow that didn't hit me. The trick is keeping your stamina up. I think I'd have to keep the shield. No, don't do 2! Me, don't do 2! Don't do 2! Oh my gosh, how did I survive that? Okay, stay out of curse for a little bit. I thought he raised his hand there a second. I was like, what are you doing? I swear I'm only hitting this once. It's just for whatever reason it's doing 2 hits. Hi. Uh-oh. Woo! Ugh. I think he's cottoning onto my trick. Ow! No! Get out! Get out! Oh dear. Oh my, that was close. I got those stammies. Oh no. Oh dear. Come on! Yeah! Oh no, is he still alive? Please. Oh, thank heavens. I thought he wasn't dead. I'm like, phase 2? Phase 2? No. Oh my gosh. Cursed. I did it. I did it, cursed, my friends. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, well. Whew. 60,000 souls. That's what's behind me. Oh my gosh, success. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I mean, not as sleepy as he is. I mean, he's down for the count, but voila, we did it. Oh my gosh, it worked. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe just chasing one tentacle. Oh, I thought you'd have to get behind them, because usually that's the thing. If they're like front-facing, your whole thing is you have to get behind the boss. And so I was like, all right, I can do that. I'll just get right around all these tentacles. But no, it was not get behind the boss. It was chase one tentacle around the room. Just chase whatever tentacle is closest to you. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad it's done. It's done. All right, I'm leveling. I'm leveling up. I'm gonna take up my health. I'm gonna take up my strength, and I think after this probably some endurance. I need all the endurance, and I'm gonna use a purging stone. I'm just clearing all this. Hold on. Let me get my purging stone. I went too far. I should have gone back. All right, let's see. Where is it? Where's my purging stone? My hard-earned purging stone. There, yay! All right, so I had 7 purging stones. I used 2, so we died 3 times, was it? Is that 3 deaths? Something like that. 2 or 3 deaths. So yay! We did it! Oh, the pig wins! The pig wins! Yes. Oh, I am so relieved. I cannot tell you how relieved I am. All right, so one thing I am gonna do is... We still have a couple of minutes. I'm a little over, but I'm gonna just try, just so we can finish off this area a bit. I'm gonna go back and try to get that shiny item. I'm so excited, I'm just rocking around with joy. No. The run button and the dodge button and everything are very sensitive. Ow! Clams! Oh, to be ruined by clams at this stage. Probably will be. Listen, you clams, enough clams. Make you into clam chowder. I just beat Seath. I beat your boss. I beat the snakes. I beat the octopus heads. I beat the golems. And now clams. It's an insult, I say. Respect your elders. Oh my gosh, that was a fight. What did I think of that fight? I didn't really like it, to be honest. Just because the run is terrible, the status effect is terrible, and it's not really an interesting fight. You know, he basically just shoots out his magic, and you run around like a chicken with your head cut off, spinning in circles. Maybe there's a better way to fight him, I don't know. That's just, that's what I ended up doing. I'm really surprised, though, that chasing that one tentacle is what worked. I was sure it'd be behind the back, but maybe that's what they were hoping for. They're like, they're gonna think, get behind his back. That is not true. I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad he's gone. It's done. I am so thankful. I would like to thank the Academy. which means too, what do we have next? We have to do the Tomb of the Giants. I think there's also that fiery area down at the bottom. Why is this clam on its own? Let's go find out. There's that fiery area near Quilog's sister that we have to do still. And there's also that area in Blighttown that is up a tree route. I haven't done that area yet either. So there's a bunch of spots. I'll probably look up what's suggested for the next area. I'm guessing it's going to be either Tomb of the Giants or maybe make us go in that fiery area. But I don't know. I just want to rest. I want a nice long rest from Seath. A Seath-free future, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here's the item. Can I get it? Soul of a hero. Ah, yes. A worthwhile endeavor. Alright, now I'll go back to the bonfire, and then... I'm just trying to think where Logan was. I think he was in the starting area. I think. So I'll probably have to turn those stairs, I guess? Stairs back the way they were. Maybe I can level up again. Give myself some more endurance for waving my sword around everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is the one I was telling you about, by the way. There's this like crystal person here. I'll see if I can get it in shot. There you go. It was like standing up as a little crystallized person, so I have no idea what this is. Does it have significance? Or is it just like, yes, this will be you. This will be you, foolish person, if you continue trying to take on old Seathy boy. I don't think there's anything else in the arena unless this, like, maybe I roll and unlocks into something. Eh. It would be something he'd do, right? Have a secret back door Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna repair all my stuff. Because that was something. That was something. What it was, I'm not sure. I don't think we got any Titanite chunks, did we? Like that whole entire area, I don't think we got a single like Titanite anything other than like green Titanite. We got a lot of that, and blue Titanite chunks. All right, where will you let me go to? The Duke's Archive. Okay, that's the only one we've got, so that's where we're headed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't miss you at all, Seath. Not one little speck. Juice ahoy. I'm actually drinking water, not juice. Alright, so how do I then... So this is this secret one. So how did I get in this area? Because I need to go back to where the prison spot was. Somehow. Hello. Ow. I'm not really interested in fighting you fellas. I know this is something that you're very sad about. Because you've been waiting all this time just to hit me. But frankly, the good news is... your boss is gone, so you are free to do whatever you want. You can accomplish your Gollum-y dreams. Isn't that great? Don't you just want to get out of this crummy place, blow this popsicle stand, and live out your future? Oh. They do not, in fact, want to live out their future. Alright, let me see. Where do I need to go? If I start seeing snakes, I know I'm close. Oh, I know this area. Yes, I think I am close. Alright, hold on. Hold on. If I go down this ladder, yes! Oh, thank heavens. Oh my gosh. I think my pig head is knocking off these railings. Oh, we're back. Oh, to the beautiful prison where there's tons of snakes. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire just so that I can not have to do that again. Essentially, I'm just lazy. Whew. Okay, so now I just gotta find a cell. Oh no, snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Alright, here you go. In for a penny, in for a pound. Alright, 2 snakes down. Yes, man serpents are down. Alright, so I'm looking for a locked door. Because I think it was one of the big locked doors too, so it might be at the bottom of all this, where all those tentacle heads were. Ugh. And snakes. Lots of snakes and tentacle heads. Great. Great. Alright, but I have the key now, so... Hi. Is it this one? Maybe I have the wrong one. Oh my gosh. If it's not here, we'll do it next time. That's what I say. Because this is quite a haul. There was one up, maybe he's up at the top? Was it at the top where the snakes were? At least I've got the bonfire, so I'm not super worried if they chomp me here. Stop it! Stop it with all your hugs! No free hugs. Ugh. This is so like Bloodborne-ish. I mean, Bloodborne wouldn't have been out when this was out. Whoa, snake. Oh no, more of you. Do you know what I don't need in my life? More snake. Oh dear. I had the shield up. Listen here, you shield brothers. Okay. 2 snakes down. Ugh, and almost all my health. Alright, back in we go. Gosh. Squelch. So much squelchenings. Okay, 2 more. One of these was passive, weren't they? They were just like crying and sad. No, now they're all angry. I mean, I did kill the one, so... Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, not another hug. I think I have enough to get through this. I think it won't kill me, but it's a little difficult to tell. Just gonna stand behind this pole. You know what? I don't even need to kill you. I'm gonna walk it this way. Yes, this one worked. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. What's in here? Please, nothing that's gonna fall on my head. After all that. Firekeeper soul! Oh, these must be firekeepers. Because that would explain why they have miracles. Hello. There we go. I'm so sorry all this happened to you. It's really rotten. I hope your life gets better. Okay, so he's not down here. So maybe it's at the top. Maybe it was at the top I saw him. Oh, how I wish I didn't have memory issues. My gosh. My golly gosh. Alright, I looked it up on the wiki, and apparently if you kill Seath before freeing Logan, Logan frees himself. So I'm not crazy. He's escaped. The mad-hatted lad has busted us out of this joint. He didn't need me at all. So, rather than spend more time in this wonderful, gloomy place of Seath, we'll be ending the episode here, having vanquished the horrible dragon. And next time we meet, it's either going to be Tomb of the Giants or possibly some cleanup stuff and then going into the fiery area around Quilag's sister. But until then, keep your purging stone close, but your Zweihander even closer. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.